Yo, 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 this is your boy Fireworks, and welcome back. This is Snooper's Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. The beautiful white gold is here with us today. We have more of Daredevil season 2, all right? This is episode 6, and this is titled Regrets Only, all right? So, last episode, the Elektra situation was up and down and through the loop-de-loops and all the way around. We got to see like a backstory. We got to really open up with Matt. And then like even Foggy was, you know, dealing with the Reyes situation and stuff like that. So I feel like Karen even going back to the news or the paper place and looking up old newspapers and trying to figure out what's going on with the Punisher and what Reyes is. You know, there's a lot of moving parts now. Everybody is kind of soloed off and started having their own stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's very, very interesting. And I'm also wondering, does this somehow, do they cross paths down the road? Is there some information we're missing to where like, do they intersect somehow? You know what I'm saying? So how are you feeling of taking a look at episode 6?
I'm definitely excited to get back into it and see what's going on and kind of like what, like where, like, do we pick back up from the chaos and, you know, the Electra situation, or do we pick back up with like Karen and her like figuring out things, or like the Foggy? I don't know. Like, I'm really interested. Like, this season is pretty good so far. Like, last episode we got kind of some backstory on Elektra. Now maybe we can get the ball rolling on like some action and see where it goes from here.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I think that so far, from what I've heard before we started watching this, that season 3 was better than this one. But I really enjoyed this. I know like the Fisk stuff was like a lot more like, but I like that we're opening up, and you know, I feel like there's a time for this. I'm glad they're doing it here. You know what I'm saying? So before we get into episode 6, which is titled Regrets Only, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up and leave a like if you're new here to the channel. Hit subscribe and tap that notification bell so when we do a video just like this one, you all will get them first. All right. And of course, if you want to get these early and edited with all the commentary, the link to our Patreon is in the description. And don't forget to follow us on Twitch, because of course, what we're not doing here, we will be doing it over there. Okay, so again, this is Daredevil season 2, and this is episode 6 titled Regrets Only. I'm Fireworks, the beautiful white gold, and this is Snooper's Gonna Snoop YouTube channel, and we back. Motorcycle gang, or is this the gangs that's coming after them? Oh yeah, that's the gang. The motorcycle, I guess that's the gang that's coming after him. Damn, maybe they are a dope team together. I was gonna say, Matt's over here getting double teamed, girl.
I know. There you go.
Hungry?
Yeah.
Hell no. At least Matt is still like, but he's like, why are you fucking with me? You know what I'm saying?
Come on, that's enough. You've eaten enough. Talk. You might have mentioned the Japanese mafia before butterfly knives started flying. You've been lying since you got here. And that ends now.
Bro, you bullshitting. Yeah, she's pissing me off.
The Yakuza are a powerful organization with powerful enemies. What do they want with you?
My money's planted deeply inside investments with the Roxxon Corporation.
How long have you known that?
I didn't. Till last night.
This is your problem. Why can't you just divest your funds from Roxxon and be done with it?
Someone screwed with me. I don't like that.
Then get a lawyer.
You want to talk? The devil of health
Would you
kitchen?
keep your
Bro, you're pissing me so off, bro. Like, if you don't, like, what do you, leave me alone?
You're gonna leave the waitress the biggest tip she's ever seen. Then you're gonna get up and leave. Go back to whatever spa, resort, or five-star hotel you just came from. If the Yakuza have their sights set on something, I will take care of them.
The Yakuza do have a bigger plan, and I'm not going anywhere.
I drove them out of New York once before.
Yeah, I was gonna say, my man did it before, bro.
Right.
Now New York is ripe for the taking, and they plan on getting to the top of the hill first. If you don't want to be partners, I'll handle it tomorrow.
Partners? I don't need a partner.
Yes, you do. And so do I.
But what did they have to do with you, Electra? What did you, somebody screwed you, so you after this, so you stirred the pot, so now they after you, but what?
We do it together. We take them down fast and hard.
I happen to respect human life. If we do this, then I need to know you're at least gonna pretend to feel the same way. Nobody dies.
Perfectly.
Full of shit. Matt, she's full of it, bro. I wouldn't even do nothing with her. I might take her ass out myself first.
I've actually moved on in the 10 years since you left. I'm seeing someone now. Zero interest in ever starting anything up with you ever again. Makes you think every man you meet wants to sleep with you.
I guess so far they have.
We take down the Yakuza, and then I don't want to ever see you again.
Absolutely.
There you go.
And this is the deal breaker. You have to give me back that pie.
So, Miss Page, I drew this up.
I'm annoyingly pissing you off. and I
No,
want
you
pie.
wanted the pie.
This says that Castle pursued me down the stairwell, but I went down, he went up.
Change I can make.
Also, I didn't escape on foot. Where did you get my statement?
Oh, Elliot Grove. Yeah, he's on the victim list.
Early start today?
Damn, so Reyes and them really framed him.
Yeah.
I just dropped by to get Miss Page's signature on the statement. Castle's awake. Soon he'll plead guilty, then it's open and shut.
New York will sleep better knowing Frank Castle's behind bars. I know I will.
Fog's like, we need to give this shit another. I'm trying to get away from it.
Electric chair is a possibility.
They're gonna give my man the electric
New
chair.
York doesn't have the death.
But some dogs of hell were murdered out there along Interstate 95. Well within their rights to extradite them, and
Are you and D.A. Reyes friends?
I met her once.
When?
Yesterday, when the judge assigned me to the case.
Damn, so he don't know nothing. Played him. And she's screwing shit up.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Roth.
We could write an anonymous letter. Maybe the judge will assign a new public defender.
Yeah, we don't have to defend him. We could just negotiate a plea deal without extradition or an electric chair.
If we keep messing with Reyes, we'll be shuttered by the end of the month.
Come on.
A murderer who shot at you.
For reasons that I don't fully understand yet.
Show the DA our justice system still has a backbone.
This is a bad idea.
It's those two versus him.
Yeah.
I can't believe we're even discussing this. He chained you to a roof.
In his own kind of way, he was trying to do something noble. He wanted justice, Foggy, like us.
So we should risk everything. Our reputation, and let's be honest, our safety to help him?
Kinda, yeah. He's a person, and he shouldn't have to die.
Karen, grab your stuff. We're going to the hospital.
Okay. Maybe I forget. I keep forgetting that Fog knows he's Daredevil.
Yeah.
So maybe he might take that into consideration too,
Right.
other than
The hell are you three doing here?
Brett, you're wearing a tie.
This ain't a good time, Foggy.
How'd you get babysitting duty, Sergeant?
A detective. Top dogs like the press of a good collar.
Yeah, and the cops that get him.
I'm sorry, but
that's awesome. That Matt kind of
Yeah.
It's with Frank Castle.
business. Guy's barely conscious.
Brett, we feel Nelson and Murdock is better equipped to represent Mr. Castle's best interests.
But every firm in the city's passed this one by.
DA wants the death penalty.
Public defender is all but ready to roll over and help.
So we thought he'd respond to our strategy.
None of this is my problem.
'Cause I wouldn't want to die
All I
either.
know is you go up
Like,
against
you
this
gotta
big and loot.
put yourself in that perspective. Like, if you did that, would you want to die even though you did that?
If we walk away, we're letting him die.
Not give Castle anything. Do not take anything from him. Keep your distance and mind the tape. Do not step past it. If I get to make my dream come true and arrest you.
damn. Why you want Foggy? Oh, they holding hands. That's awesome.
These are my associates, Franklin Nelson, Karen Page.
Yeah.
We came here today to make you an offer. As you may well know, your list of enemies extends well beyond the gangs you've killed.
Yeah.
You're very good at making powerful enemies.
Yeah, they definitely after his ass.
Someone in the DA's office wants you dead, Mr. Castle. And we'd like to know why. You let us take your case, we can soften your sentence. Maybe even find out who's responsible for what happened to you. Talking about your life, Mr. Castle. We can help you keep what's left of it.
Kind of like what you did for Grotto.
Damn. He really don't know who they are.
from your home.
Why were you in my house?
Someone is lying about what happened to your family, Mr. Castle.
You three out. Now!
Damn. That little stuff might have helped him, though.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
How can we help you, Ms. Reyes?
Get your things and go. You are in violation of New York legal ethics.
To be honest, he doesn't seem all that prepared to tackle this case. Did mention the conversation that you had with him yesterday.
Leave this ward, leave this man, leave this entire case behind. You can't represent Castle when one of his victims was your former client.
Evidence of our work with him and our deal with you seems to have disappeared from public record, almost as if someone didn't want it known that you violated a Witpro contract.
Miss Reyes could just confess to that when she files this conflict of interest complaint.
The only person who shouldn't be here right now is you. Breach of ethics for the prosecuting attorney to communicate with the defendant without his assigned legal counsel.
Whipping that ass. Whipping that ass. Whipping that ass.
Eating her up.
Legal counsel, we can actually help him.
You already did. Castle doesn't want the public defender.
Period.
Thank you, Detective Sergeant.
Look at her. You motherfucker. Look at this man. You deserve it, you dusty motherfucker. I hate your ass.
She's pissed.
Her ass.
The charges and evidence summary brought here. We can weed through it and work out what terms we want directly with Frank.
This is happening, all right.
Fog's like, yo, this is happening. It might get ugly. You hope not.
Car service?
My employer was quite insistent.
His employer?
Yeah, the new client. I forgot I scheduled a meeting. Fuck, you saw the bank deposit.
What kind of client sends a driver anyways?
The kind that pays.
It's okay. Just go.
I mean, yeah, he got that money. And plus,
Yeah.
Fogg knows. He knows a little something else. He got a dip. It's important.
You can't just send a car for me whenever you
Get
decide
undressed.
that you want. No, I can't do this right now. I got more
We've been
important
working so hard. We're going to a gala to steal a top secret Watson ledger.
Armed?
Doubt it.
Also, I feel like the way that Matt's moving too, he gonna get caught. Like, you might end up on the news or something, the wrong place.
So you're gonna pickpocket his key card?
Yes, that's the idea.
After last night, the Yakuza know they've been compromised.
There was a time when you trusted me.
When was that?
Yeah, when was that? You just can't keep calling me up, bro.
I need to know every step of this plan.
Matthew, where's the fun in that?
There isn't any. I told you, one and done. After tonight.
Farewell.
I don't know about one and done. I'm ready to get her ass up out of here, bro. She's killing me, bro. She's killing me. There's too much on the plate, bro. You got me doing this side shit.
Felony assault, burglary, criminal possession of a weapon.
We're so screwed.
You ready to go in?
No. But considering the arraignment's in a couple hours, we don't have much of a choice.
Come on, Fogg. You beat Fisk.
Right.
You can come out of this.
I've reviewed the charges you're facing. You wish to plead guilty to all of them? Look, you asked us to represent you in order to do my job.
I'm guilty. I'm not talking to you. Her.
Damn, I guess because she had that picture. Oh, he wants to talk to her alone.
If you're feeling up
My
to it, I
family.
really think that...
What do you know?
Have you ever seen this? Juvenile male, juvenile female, an adult woman found dead at the scene. It's the story Reyes is running with. But you and I know you and your family. You were at the carousel that day. It seems like you were caught in some kind of firefight. Mr. Castle, I've got a lot of puzzle pieces, but trust me, this moves a lot smoother if you can tell me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we missing a lot of info, bro. You got it.
It goes in and out. Five it fades. Took our blanket down to her spot. She was by the carousel on the lawn. I heard a shout.
Damn, so he really like that. No one put a hit on him, or maybe they did, but he was caught in gunfire
Yeah.
between these gangs.
Who did you see?
Irish. Bikers. I heard it. And I didn't do anything. My job was to keep them safe. I didn't. I didn't do it.
The questions can wait a minute. I'll just, why don't I...
Damn, so maybe also all them people he didn't kill either. Maybe it was the that he's talking about, no, after the fact, but like maybe they put all that on him.
Yeah.
Like what happened at the carousel,
Right.
not after.
Right.
Wait, just hold on a second.
'Cause my man definitely took out the Irish in that first episode. I think it was season 2. I
Yeah.
think he took him out.
Come on, let's go get what we came for. You must look nice. You're in a lot of heads. Raising a lot of heart rates, Electra.
Relax. make people less up.
Oh, you're getting on my nerves.
You know, I never pass up a chance to have my ass kissed. Mr. Hiroshi.
Allow me to be the first kisser this evening.
That's him, at the bar.
Damn, you moving a little fast. I think you should be here for a couple of hours before you try to make a move.
Here we go.
With Gibson at the bar.
I guess Rock's on up their security.
They've pinpointed them.
Damn, she's about to get got. Matt heard it.
And chances are they got eyes everywhere else, too.
Damn, they got them boys ready with them guns back here, boy.
We have to get him alone somehow.
Leave it to me. You just hang tight.
It's nothing.
He's a blind man.
Damn, he's playing the blind man. Yikes.
Thank you, sir. Once again, I'm so sorry.
Think nothing of it.
There you go, Matt. Play the blind. Play the blind man.
I still don't want to play. I want to go home. Electra,
Man.
leave me be, damn it. Like, she's really on my nerves. Like, I do not want to do anything with her.
You think you deserved it?
I do. Point is, you were safe, okay? Look, you got any idea what a scout sniper is? You ever heard of that? No? We had a motto, it was a saying. Yeah, it was one shot, one kill.
Why did you ask me to stay?
I guess I worry that the memories are just gonna go away.
Mr. Castle,
Look, you were in my house.
you never went back after your family was...
Damn, so he lied.
I went up into the kids' bedrooms. There were toys scattered all over the ground. A lot of plastic dinosaurs.
Those were my little girls. Those were Lisa's.
Lisa. Oh, his little girl's name was Lisa.
What about the little car, like a remote-controlled Jeep?
Frank Jr.
No.
got that for him for his 7th birthday.
Look, Frank, it's really not for me to say, but they clearly loved you.
Yeah. I feel like she's doing a good job helping him, like,
Absolutely.
and it makes him
Understand
feel
him
right.
and like kind of get that softer side of him, like a different, like, you know, a lighter side to him. I can't say softer because he doesn't seem like a soft man, but a lighter side.
She gave him the picture.
Thank you, ma'am. You helped me remember.
You're welcome.
Yes. Karen Page and the Punisher. How about that?
I know, right?
Bastard.
Yeah, and he got all
Blind
the
bastard.
he got all the security.
Oh, for Christ's sake. What the hell?
Call me another blind bastard. I got something for your ass.
Damn, took his earpiece and flushed it. Damn.
Mess.
He got it, but now he's going up here. Oh, God, Elektra. Bad news. This is making me nervous. I don't want Matt getting in trouble and shit.
It's the recordings and loop the security cameras.
Matt's hearing be really saving his ass.
Delaware doesn't have the evidence to charge an extradite, so death penalty's officially off the table.
Yay.
3 life sentences without the possibility of parole.
Boo.
I got her down to 1, with the possibility of parole in 25 years. She wouldn't budge on protective custody. He's gonna have to be in general pop.
No.
Damn.
It's bullshit.
Sounds like a party.
She still wants him dead. No, like, it's very obvious that she wants this man.
She's Ferguson in.
Yeah.
Right now, so...
Go on, put him in gin pop so we can die. You don't want death penalty?
Okay.
Gin pop.
Okay, so
That's death penalty.
when the
then
judge
up.
and Reyes come in, all you have to do is say 3 simple words. Guilty, Your Honor. You'll never have to see us again.
Can do.
Is he gonna do it though?
Who wants to see y'all again?
Castle, do you waive the reading of the charges?
Yes, Your Honor.
How does the defendant plead?
I plead not guilty.
Damn.
Due to the nature and severity of the crimes he is accused of, bail is denied.
That was not supposed to happen. What'd she say to him?
What?
Damn, you think it's Karen's fault?
I mean, if we go to trial, then it all comes out, right?
Trial of the century. We need to find Matt before this goes wide.
Electra.
Bad news.
I can't
man.
take it.
Feel me? Uh-oh.
Not bad, Magoo.
Well, maybe him in the men's room's giving them some time for real. Looks like it.
I'm supposed to be there.
Damn, y'all did this all for no reason. Uh-oh, the cover's blown now. Yep.
Something behind this wall.
Secret room.
Well, y'all better hurry the hell up.
Here, this one. Books, paper. Oh, now, we gotta go. They're gonna see us.
Damn, this is ugly. Electra, stupid ass.
Let's go. Shut down the floor.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a cool scene.
Yeah, that's a dope shot right there. This is a trap. I think they set him a trap or something.
Oh my goodness. So sorry. This is
Oh, they played that off. Okay.
Big donation, he's very rich.
very sorry, sir.
Shut up.
Damn, they played that off. Crazy.
Invoices for arms, guns, ammunition.
Wow, they really got that thing out of there. Talk about nervous.
And this looks like people. Laborers of some sort. And all from Japan.
What do you mean?
It's in some kind of code.
This makes sense. Wow, what are they hiding?
So what are the Yakuza up to?
Same time tomorrow, Matthew?
Brody. Well, he losing his fingers today.
Hundreds of millions of dollars and decades of planning on this operation. Our most valuable secrets have been stolen.
I had nothing to do with it.
We entrusted you with access.
I have nothing but respect for the Yakuza.
Who said I was Yakuza?
Damn, so it's not the Yakuza then?
Foggy? You weren't answering your phone. Frank pled not guilty, Matt.
What?
And Reyes pulled every string she has and fast-tracked the trial.
We motion to extend. We, maybe streamline our case theory.
You don't understand, Matt. He thinks he's sticking it to Reyes or something. People versus Frank Castle starts next week.
Damn. So you really gonna have to get this hemmed up with Elektra.
Yeah.
Wow. I'll rock with it.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. So welcome back. That was episode 6. Only regrets. All right. So, sweetheart, how you feel about it?
Matt is really getting in deep with Elektra, like, cause he, like, I feel like him doing this stuff with her, he's like forgetting what's going on, really, because he got home, he's like, oh yeah, Foggy, and then he like switched immediately back to lawyer mode, like, okay, emotional, you know, and it's like, no, you need to stop and really focus because there's some shit going down. But at the same time, Frank pleading not guilty low-key might help, because the way Reyes looked when he said that, because he, like, she really is trying to pin everything on him, like everything, and he did not do everything. So him pleading not guilty might have been good, you know, like, we'll see why down the road, I don't know, but I feel like it was a good thing, like, for Frank and for Nelson and Murdock, and just for the progression of the the story, like in a good way, you know. I feel like seeing the connection that Punisher has with Karen was like a really cool detail, because we haven't seen that side of him. It's always like pew pew bang bang, I'm gonna kill you, but like he was really trying to like savor these last moments that he had of being in this house with his family, his girl, his kids, you know, asking about the dishes or seeing the dinosaur, like just small things that really might help like turn it on for other things that he might not remember. But I do want to say though that I thought the scene of them behind like the glass when it was like kind of foggy and then fighting, I think that was a really cool scene and added in. But the way they played it off in that room,
yeah, that was smart. I didn't expect that.
That was like really smart and clever.
Yeah.
But I want him to get away from her so bad. But this is really good. It's written well. It's coming kind of together. And we get more detail. Like the more we see, the more we get. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is really good.
Yeah. I do not like Elektra. She gets under my skin. Like she's conniving. I don't like people like that. Like where you don't tell me something and you want me to deal with it. I don't like that. I'm the type that wants to know, depending on like what's going on. If I'm like being freelance and I ain't got nothing to do today, I'm here for the adventure. Don't get it twisted. But like what she's on, she played with him at first when she first showed up, and then in this episode it kind of got down to like some real stuff, like the Yakuza. But then I don't know if that's real because of that last statement. He said, "Who said that I'm the Yakuza?"
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, so does that mean that Elektra is lying? Because Elektra said that they did something, she stirred the pot, and now they after her. But she went and got the book, and the book stuff all seemed serious. So maybe she thought it was up until she got the book and started reading code, and it was different. You know what I'm saying? And they left that a little mysterious. So maybe we'll find that out when she, you know, I guess they're gonna meet back up and do whatever again. You know what I'm saying? But the Frank Castle stuff was really, really cool. And I think that probably leads us to the trial of this season. Like I feel like Fisk was the main thing in the first thing, right? And we didn't really see him in trial, but we know the outcome of that. And I feel like that this is in a sense like the main thing that will add to like what they did with Fisk. I feel like in the end, like she said, that maybe this is in the right direction, because maybe this will all come out like Karen said. Maybe there will be evidence, maybe with ties from the paper, with ties to all this other information, her talking to Frank, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this all makes sense. Or maybe what Matt and Elektra are dealing with, like I said before, cross paths with what's going on with Frank and them. Because apparently it was a big gang war. What if the real gang started that war that basically happened with, I guess, where they was at the carousel and they went down? You know what I'm saying? Like maybe that, you know what I'm saying? So all in all, I thought this was a really, really good episode. And to be honest with you, like 6 episodes in, this is a really good season. Like I said, first episode, it was really cool to bring in a threat or some sort of threat that is not Fisk, but kind of not necessarily delivers at the same level, but it brings the same intensity. Because you think that after like Fisk was over, it would kind of die down to like petty crime stuff. But like, no, this is some like really detailed, written, woven in stuff. And like I said, maybe the Punisher's situation runs in with what goes on with Matt and Elektra, or maybe it comes down to a point where he has to choose, or it gets too crazy and, you know, it exposes him. I thought Punisher was going to recognize his voice. He didn't recognize his voice,
I was
though.
saying, but he didn't.
I thought, you know what I'm saying? So you all let us know down in the comments how you feel about episode 6 of season 2 of Daredevil. And of course, like we said before, we got more of Daredevil. And if you want to check out the first season we do have a playlist on the channel. And if you want to take a look at what we've all done for season 2, I'll add this one to the playlist so you can watch all that we have up so far, okay? So before we get out of here, make sure you guys leaving a thumbs up and leaving a like. If you're new here to the channel, hit subscribe and tap that notification bell so when we do a video just like this one, you all will get them first, okay? So Of course, like I said, we'll be back with more Daredevil very soon. We're going to start pushing this stuff out because we got to watch all of this before March the 4th. So we'll probably be done probably right up until, you know what I'm saying, which would be dope because we get to like really run that season into the new one. So we kind of are up to date, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see you all soon. All right. I'm Fireworks, the beautiful white gold. And this is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. We out.